Hi everyone, welcome back with another session of geography. So today we'll continue the same topic, that is natural vegetation and wildlife. So as we have discussed in the previous session about the natural vegetation and wildlife, we will start part by part. Now first of all we have that is natural vegetation. Now we all know that natural vegetation includes all plants that grow under the care of nature without any human interference, isn't it? So that's the natural vegetation. Now this natural vegetation varies from region to region. Now why it varies? This is because sunlight, rainfall and soil, which are essential for the growth of plants, vary from one region to another. So that's why they vary from region to region. Alright, now on that basis, this natural vegetation can be mainly classified into forests, grasslands, scrubs and tundra. Okay, now today we will discuss about forests. Now when we talk about forests, so forests can be divided into two main categories. First we have that is evergreen forests and another is the deciduous forest. So depending on when they shed their leaves, these forests are divided. That is evergreen forest and deciduous forest. Alright, now first we have that is evergreen forest. Now what are these evergreen forests? The trees of the evergreen forest do not shed their leaves at the same time. Understood? They do not shed their leaves at the same times, and on that basis they are divided into four major groups. First we have that is tropical evergreen forests, second temperate evergreen forests, third Mediterranean forests, and fourth we have coniferous forests. So these are the four types of forests, evergreen forests. Now first we have that is the tropical evergreen forests. Alright, now these forests are found in hot and wet equatorial region. So the places near the equator which are very hot and where the percentage of rainfall is a bit more, so in these areas these tropical evergreen forests are found. So some major areas in the equatorial regions where these forests are found are the Amazon basin, the Zaire basin and Malaysia. Okay, so now let's talk about the different features of this forest. So the high temperatures and heavy rainfall in these regions give rise to dense vegetations. Understood? Now which are the main trees that are available? The main trees found here are mahogany, ebony, rubber, rosewood and cinchona. Alright, so these trees they have hard wood and broad leaves. Understood? So they form a canopy at the top which prevents sunlight from penetrating into the forest and making these areas very dark and damp even during the daytime. Alright, now along with all these trees, a thick undergrowth of creepers and vines can also be found in these forests. Okay, so these are the different facts about the tropical evergreen forest. Second, we have that is the temperate evergreen forest. Now, these forests are found in warm temperate regions along the southeastern sides of the continents. Alright, so southeastern USA, China, Japan, Brazil and Australia are the main regions where these forests are found. Now which are the main trees that are grown here? The main trees are oak, eucalyptus, pine, camphor and bamboo. And what are the features? These trees they have hard wood and they yield valuable timber to us. Alright, so next we have that is Mediterranean forests. Now these forests are found on the western side of the temperate regions. Okay, the main regions are southern European countries such as like Portugal, Spain, Italy, France, Greece, Turkey and Yugoslavia. Now if we move on to the Western Asian countries such as Syria, Cyprus, Israel and Lebanon, and in the northwestern African countries such as Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, and along with all these countries in southern Australia, California in the USA and central Chile in South America. So in all these countries we can find these Mediterranean forests. Alright, now these regions, they receive rainfall in winters and they have relatively dry summers. Understood? Now, so which are the important trees that are found here? The important trees are fig, laurel, cedar, olive, cypress, maple and many more. Okay, now along with all these trees we get citrus fruits also. So citrus fruits are extensively cultivated in these regions. Now what are the some features of these trees? Now these trees are found in these forests are evergreen and they are broad-leaved. Alright, along with this, these trees, they have thick barks, waxy leaves and long roots. Okay, so these are the important features about these Mediterranean forests. Now the fourth type of evergreen forest, that is the coniferous forests. Now these coniferous forests, they are found in the northern hemisphere between 55° north and 70° north latitudes. Understood? So the main regions are the southern Canada, alright, southern Alaska, parts of Norway, Finland, Sweden, Poland, northern Russia and Siberia. So in these areas we can get this coniferous forest. Okay, now these forests, they contain tall, straight evergreen trees with needle-like leaves. Understood? So the trees of these forests, they have soft wood and which is very useful in making different kinds of furnitures, plywood, sports goods, paper matchsticks and many other things. Alright, and the main trees that are found in these forests are pine, fir, cedar, spruce and many others. Okay, so these are the different kinds of evergreen trees and their features. Now the second type that we have, that is the deciduous forest. Okay, so deciduous, the trees that are found in deciduous forest, they shed their leaves at a particular period of the year. So usually it is done during the dry season. Understood? Now these deciduous forests can be divided into two types. First we have, that is tropical deciduous forest and temperate deciduous forest. So these are the two types of deciduous forests. Now let's see them one by one. First we have, that is the tropical deciduous forest. Now these forests, they are found in the Asian countries with monsoon climate like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines, Taiwan and southern China. Alright, and if we see in the other continents and in other countries such as, they are also found in some parts of Brazil, Central America, East Africa and in northern portion of Australia. Alright, now these tropical deciduous forests, they are also known as monsoon forests. Understood? So these forests are less dense and they shed their leaves in the dry season. So the trees of these forests are medium in height and they are also commercially valuable. Understood? So some important trees that are found here are teak, sal, shisham, eucalyptus and bamboo. Alright, so these are the different facts about the tropical deciduous forest. And the next one we have, that is the temperate deciduous forest. Now these forests are found in the cool temperate regions which have a mild climate. Understood? So such regions are the northwestern Europe. Under this northwestern Europe, we have the British Isles, Sweden, Finland, Norway, Russia. All right. So along with them, northwestern USA, northern China, Japan, North and South Korea, southern Chile, and New Zealand. So in all these countries, we can get these temperate deciduous forests. All right. Now the trees of these forests, they have thick trunks and broad leaves. Understood? And they are not very tall in height. Okay, so they are also a bit medium, and they shed their leaves in the autumn season. So basically you can take it as in the month of September and October. Okay, so which are the main trees that are found here? The main trees that are found here are maple, birch, poplar, ash, and Douglas fir. So these are the different kinds of trees that are found in temperate deciduous forests. Alright, so that's all we have in this session. I hope this helped you a lot. I hope this gave a better understanding about the forest and different types of forest. So in the next session we will discuss about the grasslands and other things. Okay, so that's all we have. Bye bye.